Hi everyone, Trishna here. So I'm sure if you've been working with the law of attraction, there have been some times when you were trying to manifest something, but for whatever reason, it was just taking forever. It didn't seem to be coming your way. You weren't really getting any signs that it was headed your direction, and it was very frustrating, and you're wondering what's up. And sometimes it is divine timing. Sometimes the timing needs to be just right. There are multiple factors in play, and the universe is orchestrating all of this so that you can have the perfect moment and have your desire at the best possible time. But a lot of times, the reason why we aren't manifesting what we want is because we have something in our way. We have some kind of block. We aren't at peace about something. We have some kind of resistance to having something or not having something. So there's something that's in our way that's keeping us from being able to open up ourselves to being able to receive from the universe. When we are relaxed, when we are happy, we are open energetically to being able to receive. When we are tense, stressed, disappointed, we're holding ourselves off. We're closing all the doors that the universe can come through to give us what we want. So we have to release those blocks. Now, you may already know that. You may be like, well, I've already tried to think about all of the possible blocks that are out there, and I can't really think of any. I don't know what's in my way. Help me find my block. So, one way that you can use to help figure out where your blocks might be is to look out into the world and see what triggers you. So sometimes what I like to do is if I'm kind of stuck on something and not really able to manifest in a certain area of my life, I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch something on that topic, and I'll especially watch something that is different from what I would normally watch on that topic, and I'll watch it and I'll try to pay attention to what triggers me, what upsets me, what annoys me about what this person just said. And usually that's a really good indicator of where my block is, because if I was open to that being fine, if I wasn't hung up on it in some way, I wouldn't feel this way. So that's one way that you can try to identify what your blocks are, is go out into the world, go read a book that you normally wouldn't read on a certain topic that you want to manifest in, and see if anything triggers you. Or even, sometimes we might watch something that we want to watch and it triggers us for some reason. There's like one line that's said that like bothers us or scares us or makes us doubt ourselves. That's a block. Or so watch YouTube videos, read books, anything like that. Anything that kind of allows you to hear information and you can see how you react to it. Another way that you can do that is you can look out into your actual world. So before we're talking about bringing in resources that are more informational, like listening to YouTube videos or even watching the news or watching documentaries or reading a book or something like that. But you can also go out into your world and see how you react to what's going on around you. So let's say you want to manifest more money in your life. And when you go out to eat or when you go out to a vending machine, how do you feel when you buy yourself a snack? Do you hesitate? Do you feel like maybe I shouldn't spend money on this? Am I really that hungry? Like, how do you react to spending money? How do you react to money being a part of your reality and your equation? If you're paying bills, and you have the money to pay bills, how do you feel about paying those bills? Does it bother you? Does it annoy you? Does it feel like another chore? It's another thing on my to-do list? Or do you look at your bill and you say, you know what? I'm grateful that I have the money to be able to afford this. Like, what a gift that I have that I can pay this bill. This is amazing. So how do you react to money? Let's say you want to manifest love. When you're around happy couples, how do you feel about that? Are you excited for them? Are you happy for them? Or do you think, well, they don't deserve each other? Or why don't I ever get somebody that's good? Like, why am I single? I'm perfectly deserving. How do you respond to other people being in relationships? Because if you're happy for them, if you're genuinely happy for them and their success, that means that you're happy for yourself receiving that as well. That means that you're open, you're not resistant, you're not hurting in some way around this topic. So look out into your world and see what triggers you, what upsets you, and then those are some blocks that you can do your healing work on. And if you don't know how to do healing work, make sure to check out my manifestation playlist. You can access it at the very end of this video in the end card, or you can access it on my playlist page on my YouTube channel. And the first 7 videos are extremely important, and it's important to watch them in order because they all build on each other. And there's 3 videos in there, I think it's videos 3, 4, and 5, that are all about how to heal your blocks, how to move past them, how to make peace with your situation as is, how to make peace with whatever is going on around you. So That is what I recommend. Oh, another tip is if you haven't already seen this video, I recently did a video on like toxic situations in the law of attraction, and in that we talked about different people and how they trigger you. That's another thing is like when you're out in the world, what do people do? What do people say? How do people act? And how does that make you feel? Because there are some blocks around that if it bothers you. So I hope this is helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out all of my other manifestation videos. You will enjoy them, I think. And thank you so much for watching. I hope I earned your like and your subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.